So to solve a system of equations by graphing, we are looking for the solution, which is the point on both lines. So this is where the lines intersect. So how do we find the solution? We either find the intersection on a graph, or we graph the lines and look for the intersection. Okay. So again, if we're given a graph, we find the points of intersection. If we're given two equations, first, remember to graph a line, we have to write in slope intercept form, which is y equals mx plus b. Then we graph both equations or lines and find the point of intersection. All right, so here are some examples of lines that have already been graphed. And so we're looking for the lines intersect or cross. Right here is where these two lines intersect. So this is the solution. So there's 0, -1, -2. Those numbers are really small. And this is -1, -2 also. So the point is -2, -2. That is the solution. Oops. If we look at this one, this point of intersection is actually on the x-axis. So it is the point 1, 0. Here, these lines intersect right here. 1, 2, 3, up 1. Here, these points or these lines intersect right here. So this is 1, 2, 3, up to 1, 2, 3. These lines intersect right here at -1, 2, 3, -4, up 1. And this last example, oh look, these lines don't cross at all. These lines don't intersect. There's no solution. If there's no intersection, there's no solution. Here are some examples where we have to graph first. So first of all, we have to remember for this one, y equals 2x minus 1. We remember that we start with the y-intercept at 0, -1. That's our starting point. And then we count our slope up to right 1. So up 1, 2, right 1. 1, 2, right 1. 1, 2, right 1. Or we can go down 2, left 1. And there's the first line. Then we can graph the next one. We start here at 0, 1. positive 1. So here's that starting point. And then if we remember, there's 1x there. So our slope is 1 over 1, tells us to go up 1, right 1. So from our starting point, up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1, 1, right 1. And I see that point of intersection right here at this point. So that's 1, that's 2, and up 1, 2, 3. So it is the point 2, 3. All right, if we look at our example B, we will see, so we start again at our B, or our y-intercept, which is 0, -2. And then our slope for this one is a -1 over 1. So -1 tells us to go down and right. So down 1, right 1. Or up 1, left 1. And then this is the same thing as this. So we have a rise over our run here. So here we start at 0, 3. 1, 2, 3 is our starting point. And then this slope tells us to go up because it's positive and right because it's positive. So up 2, right 1, 2, 3. Or down 2, left 1, 2, 3. Down 2, left 1, 2, 3. And there's our line for that one. And so here's our point of intersection where they cross. So -1, 2, 3. And then it goes up positive 1. For our last example, we will see that we have an equation that we have to put in slope-intercept form. This is standard form, so we need to subtract the 2x over, which gives us y equals -2x plus 2. Now we can graph because we start at the 0, 2. And this is a slope of -2 over 1. So down 2, right 1. So I'm going to start here, down 2, right 1, down 2, right 1. Okay. For here, my starting point is 0, -4. -1, 2, 3, 4. And then our slope, remember that's a 1. So we go up 1, right 1. Up 1, right 1, or down 1, left 1. And so they intersect right here on the y-axis at the point 0, +2. That is our solution.